Let's do it. Here I be with my PIC, claiming to be wild and free when I'm really chained up like a wild beast. To the same old things, same old lust, same old smoke, same old drink, same old anger, same old envy. Times have not changed. My way of having fun was to pop a couple bottles, live life full throttle, live fast, die young, the motto. Just a kid in a man's body, buying what radio and TV sold him, only dreaming to be the guy on top of the podium. I wanted all eyes on me like the Statue of Liberty, but I was a slave to the things in the world. Weekend warrior they called him, only there for the party. Words being slurred and memory blacked out, that's how I dealt with problems at the house. Another child from a broken home, putting blame on money and his parents. Incoherently I went to pursue selfish things, closing the door on those close to me. Thought money could fix my family, but I couldn't get enough of it. I got hooked on it like a heroin addict. I kept coming back to it, only to waste it away, not knowing where it went. Where is the money, money, money? Like my mom to my dad, I kept asking. The consequence, verbal, emotional, and physical abuse from my dad being pushed to his limits. When the kids in the house were yelling quit it, arguments would get more intense minute by minute. Over this same topic, I finally decided to drop it and started chasing other enticing profits. Like good feelings that felt like they were fulfilling my needs. I made lust my bride, drinks my pride, and weed my ride. I was searching for satisfaction, but only hurting people through my actions. Never was I in control, I was just reacting. I was like a blindfolded drunk driver on a dead-end road, destined for destruction. My heart filled with corruption, and people had the wrong assumptions of me, for I learned to deceive what they saw. Life suddenly took a dramatic pause, when one person shared their hope in a man that took on death and rose again, but I blew them off like a dandelion in the wind, not knowing the seed that planted within. I continued on my own way, day after day. It only got darker, more 50 shades of gray. I began to hurt those closest to me. Distancing myself, I built a fence around me. I feared to let people in, hiding pain behind drinking. I started to sway away, lost memory of my nights, and like that year, I came to my end. New Year's Eve, the same descendant of Adam, waking up New Year's Day, not knowing what happened. Looking around, I found myself in the same room I caged myself in. Lost and tired of life, I picked up the phone to see what happened last night. A few pictures taken, but many messages written. As I read, despair and disbelief hit me, but a voice said, "This isn't you," and it came from the one who is risen. Truthful words that pierced my heart, followed by a grace-filled presence. Sorrow filled me inside that sprung up tears to my eyes. Tired of this life, I hate it. Only thing I could do is apologize for the wrong I'd done, for I was in the room with the perfect person. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. That there is my testimony of this light breaking into my life. I no longer fear, I no longer am a slave. I am now imprisoned by hope in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. So this life I live by faith in him.